You do the greeting this time.
I don't want to do the greetings.
No, you do the greeting.
This is your shit.
You're making fun of me.
I mean, it's our shit.
You're making fun
this
of
can
me.
be the greeting. I don't care.
You're making fun of me for the greeting.
What? I was not making fun of you.
You were making fun of me. How is it going, YouTube? One Shot was making fun of me because of the way I greet the fans when I start my videos. So that's not very nice of him. Just putting it out there.
I did not do such a thing.
Well, so welcome. This is part 3 of the Tom MacDonald and Mac Lethal feud. I hate to even call it a feud because I just listened to the Mac Lethal portion of it, and he backtracked after his tweets just because Tom MacDonald called him out, and then his whole video was trying to call Tom MacDonald a girl because he has long hair, I guess, and wears nail polish. Like nobody in the history of like heavy metal has ever worn nail polish. It just doesn't make any sense. Some of the people in the world who land the most chicks, according to Mac Lethal's ideology, are people who wear men who wear nail polish with long hair and makeup in the heavy metal world. You know, Kiss is notorious for covering their face in makeup. So, come on, that's just fucking stupid. But having said that, I'm looking forward to seeing Tom MacDonald destroy him in Mac Lethal Sucks, which is the video we're going to be reacting to today. And I'm here with my man, One Shot. He's the guy who got me involved with Tom MacDonald. And I know you're really excited for me to watch this video.
I am very.
So according to you and according to a lot of people in the comments of the previous videos, this is kind of like the proof that Tom MacDonald would kill anybody in a battle or in a feud. And as much as, I don't want him to feud with Eminem, I kind of, it would be fun for us to dissect and react to those videos. So I wouldn't mind that happening. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let me pull the video up here. All right, I got the video prepped and ready. I'm at 0.00. Is that where you're at?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
"Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious."
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Wow. Hold on. Let's start over. We gotta start over. Hold on. Go back to 0. I mean, he just came out flying there. I feel like I missed a bunch of shit. Ready?
Yep.
I'm back to 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Tower beats.
That's basically the reaction we had
I
too.
think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
"Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious."
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here.
You tap on my shoulder. Wait, pause. All that karate is still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. That's literally what he did with the tweet. He basically was like, I don't like this guy. And then the moment Tom MacDonald turned around, like, what are you gonna do about it? He was like, oh no, not you. Not you. I don't want to miss you. I'm at 42 seconds.
All right.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Roddy and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions. I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror. Fuck them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't choose.
Got that. Wait, I missed it. Go back. Hold on. Pause. Go back. He said Big Bad Dave got the Ellen cosign because he was brought onto Ellen, right? Didn't he do like a rap?
I think he did Ellen and Joe Rogan or some shit.
Okay. Go to 105. Big Bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I missed that for a second. All right. I'm at 105. Are you ready? All right. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny.
Oof.
Saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an act.
Did you catch that? Pause.
We gotta go back.
Where he says your future is hand me from Tammy. Hand me's from Tammy.
So who's he referencing there with Tammy?
That's what Mac Lethal was calling him in his diss track.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
So you're saying he's giving him hand-me's. Where you at?
119.
All right.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an
Transplanting
actor,
hair.
Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody safe.
That's a good one.
To chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in the safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shape
Oh, I need a second. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Bars.
Go back. I gotta go back a little bit. 159. I gotta. Oh man, Chris Benoit. That's crazy.
Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a
Are you
dead
still at
dad.
159?
They're gonna need a whole
I started playing again. I'm sorry. Go back.
I just said fuck the countdown. You had me sitting there looking at him.
All right, go to 156. Go to 156. Sorry, I was excited to hear it again. All right, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shape and embarrassment.
Man.
All of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams. I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber. Look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes. Definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions, you rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't...
Ooh, wait a minute. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to be impressive? Is that what he said? Go back.
Oh, go back. Go back because I want you to hear that line.
Go back to 236. I gotta make sure I like all the Tom MacDonald videos because I want them to keep popping up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
That you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already.
Oof,
Don't
to
need a
resemble
sequel. I'm honestly
impressive.
bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse in shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave. Give him credit. I know you sent text. I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave. I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhymes hairs cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs in the whirlwind. Caught pans down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit.
Ooh.
Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in this place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm prophetic. You're
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Record.
Now he's gonna start double timing. I gotta stretch. Hold on. I gotta stretch
Fuck,
for this
you
one.
got to stretch for.
My neck's gonna start bothering me. Go to 338. Damn.
Yeah. All right.
So now he's already killed him. Like it's over. I mean, by far it's over. And now he's about to go, okay, let's just bury this coffin a little bit deeper. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm prophetic. Your rap aesthetics are boring. Fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed had his destiny to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead it in Lennon. I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it. You sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears. I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Man, you guys weren't kidding. You were not kidding. He just obliterated him in that. Holy shit. That was ridiculous. Talk about a murder. It's no wonder that Mac Lethal didn't come back after that, because what do you say?
There's nothing you can't say about.
What do you say? The amount of creativity that I just witnessed, and he really didn't say anything like bad. You know what I mean? It was just nothing but facts.
Once you listen to it again and again, you'll hear shit that you didn't hear before, and you're like, "Fuck."
That Chris Benoit line, though,
is hard.
that might be one of the hardest lines I've heard. That was ridiculous. Until you Chris Benoit them to take care of it. That needs to be on a shirt. I mean, I guess you can't wear the shirt anywhere, but that needs to be on a shirt.
I mean, that just shows you how fucking great he is with lyrics. Like, he used him making fun of him for wrestling, and just used wrestling
and turned it on him. But everything though, everything Mac, the whole Mac Lethal calling him a girl, he used that and just flipped it on him. The wrestling, he flipped it on him. The wrestling was a silly thing for Mac Lethal to even try and use as some sort of diss. Like, who's gonna see that and be like, oh, boo, he wrestled. I don't understand that. Wrestling is one of the most popular
was a
things.
wrestler. I'm gonna stop watching him now.
Wrestling is one of the most popular things out there. Like, why? Again, no, that's kind of just showing you that he's reaching. I mean, clearly Mac Lethal needed to retire, and I guess he just needed Tom MacDonald to, kind of push him in that direction a little bit. Holy shit, man! I'm definitely gonna listen to this over and over again. A bunch of times I'm gonna listen to this song. Thank you. I'm glad we actually started with this, because I want to go back to, I know a lot of people said that I should go back to the beginning and start from the very first Tom MacDonald song, and then just kind of, work my way through his entire catalog.
It's going to be a great journey.
We plan on doing that for sure.
There's some songs I've missed here and there too, but I've listened to a lot of his shit. And man,
this was great. I'm gonna listen. This is gonna be my my listening, like my music for on the way to work and on the way home. I'm looking at the comments. Even the first guy says the Chris Benoit line is still one of the hardest and most disrespectful diss bars ever used. That's ridiculous, man. That's a brutal bar, in a good way though. Not a good way as in what Chris Benoit did. More of like the way he used it. I'll stop talking because that's bury myself. All right, man. Thank you. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video. Keep an eye out for more from me in One Shot. We're going to be doing more and more of these reactions, especially for Tom MacDonald. But if you know anybody else you think we might like, definitely throw them out there. We want to kind of introduce some new artists as well. And I think right now the schedule is going to be Fridays. We're going to try and release at least 2 Tom MacDonald reactions. I think all 3 of the reactions to this little feud will probably come out the same day. And I can't wait to kind of go through everything, man. I just saw some comment that just said 2 years later, I'm still listening to this as if it's a normal song, which I feel like I can see that. What were you gonna say?
I said I do the same shit.
Yeah. No, I can absolutely see that. This is I mean, the beat's good, but his flow in this one is just unbelievable. He changes the cadence when he starts double timing. At that point, it's already overkill, and he just literally just secures his place as the winner of this little battle. And I'm assuming Mac Lethal didn't even try to come back after this, because really, what were you going to say? Like,
so what's your opinion? Do you think Eminem could take him?
See, now, I think it would be a good feud, a good battle if the two of them went at it. I mean, Eminem is no joke, you know what I mean? But I don't think it would be as easy as a battle as, let's say, Eminem and MGK. I don't think, put it this way, I think of if they were to feud, whereas Eminem basically took MGK's rap career, ended it, and kind of converted him to a gospel singer. I think Tom MacDonald would survive the battle. At least if he doesn't win it, he would survive it and continue to have a strong career afterwards. I don't think Eminem would be able to just end his career like that. That was crazy. This wasn't a diss track. This was an execution. Probably the best way to say it. crazy. If you like this, like and subscribe. If you're first to the channel, like and subscribe. If you haven't already, join all the different socials: Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. And again, just want to reiterate it on Facebook. We're putting together a charity event. Keep an eye out. If you haven't joined the Facebook group yet, please do so. The details are going to be coming out very soon. And, hopefully we can turn this into a big charity event, a big stream. And, we'll see you guys on the next video. Well, that's not a bad send-off. We'll see you on the next video. I like that send-off. Let me know how I should, introduce the video, because One Shot over here thinks I do it in a weird way. So
I didn't say you do it in a weird way.
You said it. I heard it. You heard it here, folks.